Alright, we're good. We got this.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Alright, let's get all like a big clap so you know not to die.
So awful. Ready? Well.
Wait, close our eyes and try to clap at the same time.
Yeah, okay.
You ready?
Right.
We're going quick. Alright, wait,
Focus.
Damn it.
I didn't even move.
Wait, alright, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, that was
We were close. That was
not
pretty
bad.
good.
Alright,
We'll
that's
take
good
that.
enough.
We'll take that. Welcome. Ray is here with us.
To the elevated times. Drinking lean in my cup tonight.
Episode...
Elevated time.
37. Bro, that dude, we gotta get that dude.
Don't make out.
Yeah, 37. The big 3-7. We're cruising. We're
Yeah.
cooking. We don't stop.
Who's the big dude we need? What are you talking
The
about?
dude, the big dude.
You said we gotta get that dude, that big dude.
The Elevated Times rap song on YouTube. It's got like 6 views.
Yeah.
We need that for the intro.
We gotta pester him. Be like,
Yeah.
yo.
We got the Elevated Times. We'll put you on, bro. It's good.
We should riff up, like, maybe just, maybe this weekend we can go see The Conjuring, and then after we can just fuck around and try to make a little intro song.
Okay.
I have GarageBand on my iPad.
Ooh, I like that. Also, 'cause I
New
wanna
intro
see...
song coming soon. After watching The Conjuring's interesting.
Yeah, I keep seeing on my YouTube homepage like the only Conjuring recap you need, and I haven't seen all of them. Like I stopped at a certain point, so it'd be cool to.
Really? I feel like we have seen all of them.
Well, I haven't
I
seen
don't
like
know.
Annabelle 9.
It's been
That's what I'm
years.
saying. Like, it's been a little bit. I probably missed
It's
one or
been
two.
years.
And we dropped the ball on seeing Weapons, because that would have been a good one for us all to have seen and talk
I know.
about, because I bet that movie's good, and I'm
My
mad I
boss
didn't
said
see
it was awesome.
Same.
Is that with Leonardo DiCaprio? No. I'm thinking
Nah,
of
it's
the wrong
with the
movie.
ramen-headed girl from Ozark.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what I'm thinking of
I
then.
can't remember her name. But yeah, Weapons looks really good. We should definitely see Conjuring. Yeah.
Movie season's coming back.
Dude, yes. And this year is really good for horror movies.
Yeah,
Like,
there's
apparently there's a lot of good
I
stuff.
need more Terrifier in my life.
Did you guys see the fucking Terrifier walkthrough at Universal?
Yes.
My
yeah.
coworker's
It looks
going.
so good.
She goes every
So
year.
good.
She was
I
telling me about
love Universal. This is why I lived in Florida. Ah,
You gotta do the blood path.
What's
Tell,
Yeah.
so at
Blood
the
path.
end, you can either like the exit tunnel is either a dry one or a blood one,
Oh.
and people
That's
have like
sick.
ponchos on. I'm like, I want the blood one.
Give me the blood.
Give me the blood one. And Art is at the top, and he's like, "Which way are you gonna go?" Woo.
Yeah. My coworker was saying like Art's gonna be one of the walk around interactive characters too. I was like, that's perfect. You
That's-
gotta
You
have
haven't seen a
Art.
clip of it yet? I've
No.
seen some clips of it. It looks
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
I'm jealous. That's like sounds so cool.
It looks really
Bro,
good.
I can't. I
Halloween.
like want to rewatch those so bad too.
I was because so what's funny is she just like I said she does it every year, right? And she said this year she did the same last year. She's gonna go in blind, so she hadn't seen any of the Terrifier movies. And like I was thinking back to that last one, that movie was wild. dude.
Wild. The,
first
mall
two-
scene.
That's what I'm saying. I was like, I don't get triggered, and like I get some people, you know, like it depends on different people, but like that movie got away with something that I could see triggering a lot of people.
People got up from the movie theater and left.
Yeah.
The show
It's
that
a
we went
disturbing
to.
scene.
Oh, dude, a lot of people walked. I
Yeah.
forgot a lot of people walked out of the theater for that.
Dude,
one.
I was
Yeah.
locked in. I didn't even notice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
no,
yeah.
like, I think
me and
like
Ryan noticed.
Probably
like,
a
holy
quarter
shit.
of the people left.
That's crazy. I
Mostly
forgot
some of the
about
gory scenes. I
Yeah.
remember people leaving there in the shower scene.
that. I remember finding puke in the bathroom after, and I
Yeah.
remember seeing one kid get up and run at some point, and I was like,
It's crazy how people are affected like that.
yeah.
I mean, that movie.
I'm just like, show me the gore. I watched shit worse than this when I was 12 on YouTube. Back before there was any age restriction or
Yeah.
guidelines.
We should hit up the squad,
Mm.
get a night where you can do it, and do an outdoor movie. My projector's at my sister's. I gotta grab it
Bet.
and do an outdoor movie night soon.
Yo.
Maybe like Brittany and Dan would want to host or something,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
watch Terrified. I think if we were gonna watch one to get everybody in, it would be two.
Right, I mean, yeah, because you really don't need a whole lot between Terrifier 1 and 2.
Yeah, I think two.
Two's
is the best
funner,
intro.
but one's more like, oh, this was scary.
One set the tone for sure.
Which
Yeah.
one is the salt scene? That's in two, right?
The salt scene?
Where he like
Probably.
skins the girl and rubs
Oh.
salt into
Oh
her.
my God.
I think that's the second one.
That's in the interactive. I don't know what you call it, but
Yeah.
I feel like your friend is gonna like. It's cool that she hasn't seen any of them because
Mm.
she can go through it and then watch them. And like
Right.
I watched like somebody go through it, like vlogging it, and like they literally pulled scenes from the movies.
Oh, very cool.
It's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
way cool.
Yeah.
Fucking, I remember making that TikTok that got a I went a little viral of me eating the freaking mashed potatoes during the mashed potato scene. Katie literally was like, I'm going to heat up some of these mashed potatoes as I'm introducing her to the movies. And I knew what scene was coming. I was like, ooh.
Good call.
Okay.
What?
No, I was just saying good call on doing that.
Yeah.
No, it was a great TikTok.
That was funny.
So yeah, how's everyone's week been? You know, it's been like about a week and a half since we've gotten back together. So
Yeah.
Now
We're here. We made it.
Yeah.
We're doing it.
What have you been, Martin? What have you been up to?
Me, I've been up to not much, which is boring. My life's boring. I'm on a new job, and I've had so many people be like, "Oh, what do you like to do?" And I'm like, "I don't do anything. What is there to do?" I'm like, "I got kids. I just work."
You're doing stuff with the kids though. You said you took them Halloween shopping, right?
Yeah, we did. We checked out
You know it.
I know it. Spirited Halloween in August for the first time in my life. I'm like, I've never gone.
That's when all the good shit's still there.
Dude, there's nothing there. Looked like they had no inventory.
They weren't prepared.
They had stuff. Don't get me wrong. Yo, they had a sick ass Squid Games red light green light thing. I was like, oh, they couldn't mess with me if I was rich, bro. If I was rich, I'd be doing that cooler shit.
Yeah.
I'd have that thing parked out on the. Dude, it literally
like the giant skeleton, but instead it's the doll that does.
No, it is. Yeah, it is the doll, and its head literally spins and goes red light.
That's sick.
Yeah, you have to interact with it first. But dude, imagine playing that game with, and the eyes go like this. I have a video of it after. I'll show you guys.
Hell yeah,
it's dope. Probably mad money, but if I was rich, dude, I would be having the coolest. I've always wanted to do my own haunted house, like haunted driveway thing.
That would be sick.
Yeah, people used to do it all the time when I was younger, but Halloween's just not the same.
I feel
What?
I might have to change my nostalgia down a little. And come back to this later. That I might have nostalgia revolved to this because it just gave me a flashback to something.
So, not to merge it, but me talking about wanting to be rich, that Powerball money, I'd be buying that shit.
Oh, for real, dude.
Yeah, what's it at now?
1.7 billion.
1.7 billion. I mean, what are you even doing?
There's almost too many options.
I mean, you're getting taxed like a shitload of it, aren't you?
Yeah, so like realistically, you'll probably have like 770
Yeah.
if you get the lump sum.
And like, listen,
Which get the lump sum.
$770 million.
I'd buy like a fleet of ignorant cars.
I feel like my bank account would be like, this has to be wrong.
they'd call so fast.
Yeah, the IRS would be on my shit.
Yeah. I'd get a lake house. And then I'd get a little cabin in the White Mountains.
Ooh, okay.
And then I told Rachel I want like 3 cars, like a ridiculous race car, like a Corvette, like all hooked up, brand new.
Yeah.
A truck that I can tow stuff with, and then like a track car, and then a white mountain house, like a little shack in the whites, and then like a main house we can live in.
Okay.
And then I was like, and you can have the rest. And she's like, you're gonna blow all that money? I was like, that's like not even $1 million I'm talking about. And you're like, she's like, you can't. I'm like, I don't think you understand what $1 billion is. Never mind 1.7.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not even gonna notice that. And I'm saying you can handle the rest, invest it, do whatever. And she's like, that's so irresponsible.
Like, no, you don't understand. I'm actually being super responsible.
Yeah, that's like,
I could blow this all if I wanted. Realistically, you actually can't. That's what's so crazy about it.
You can blow.
No, but like 773 million
It would take
in a
you
lifetime. It's pretty hard to spend that much.
Yeah.
Like, the amount of
Bring me to one casino. I'll get it done in 24 hours.
But yeah, I'd get a little spot up north so that I can just like. Obviously, I wouldn't work for a while too, and then I could just bang out all the 4,000 footers like from my little mountain house instead of having to drive like 4 hours each way.
Right. Like, honestly, sorry, go on.
No, you're good. I think just the main thing I would do realistically if I got it, it'd be a main house, a Florida house, a boat for each state, 2 cars.
One for the
2
pond,
cars. You know I'm getting the lobster in Maine and I'm getting the swordfish in Florida, dude. Like, sign up for like all these crazy ass like we were just talking about Universal. Just like how much money does it have? So I have the awesome lifetime pass. I walk in whenever I want.
Yeah, get that like Disney VIP thing.
Get me on that payment each for the rest of it until I die. All the cool places for shit like that.
Hell yeah.
And then yeah, definitely hire someone to help you deal with the rest or something.
Oh yeah.
See,
How
like,
do I invest this so I just don't die with no money?
Right. You want, this is the boring stuff. You want it to grow. You get yourself a nice house, and I don't even think of cars that much. Like, obviously, I'd get myself something nice, but like, I don't think I would need a fleet of cars. I think I would rather get like a little lake house in like Colorado, And then give me like someplace like Italy, you know,
Ooh,
somewhere like
okay.
Europe to go.
Yeah.
I don't need to stay here all the time.
You traveling on waters or air?
Whatever I need. Honestly, I guess I would prefer water because
Yeah.
you know if I'm flying all that much, that's not responsible. I'm trying to watch my carbon footprint here too. But
He immediately forgets about the carbon footprint when he gets the money. He's like, I have a I'm smoking in the plane.
But what's the thing you get yourself? Like, there's no reasonable sense, but just you would want that.
Probably like a private racetrack.
Ooh, yeah.
Like at my house.
Right.
Like there's this YouTuber. He literally started off as like a BMX YouTuber. His name's Adam LZ.
Okay.
Now he's a pro Formula Drift driver, and he has a compound. He has his like house there. He has like a fucking 50-car garage, and there's a track that goes around his whole compound. So like he can just make drift content every day. He doesn't need a track. He can just like drive around his own. It's so sick, dude. I would want a little setup like that.
Hell yeah. And then there you go. You have content for yourself. You can just do that for the rest of your life too, just to make more money if you really want to.
It just becomes that crazy old guy.
Yeah.
He won the lottery years ago. He's on that racetrack every day.
This is all my neighbors just hear wham, 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 like nonstop.
It's Mr. Kane again. Oh, you can bleep that.
I don't
Got
care.
it. Yeah.
Fine.
My channel is Kane Outdoors.
Yeah.
Valid.
Maybe use a cane. What would be your crazy fun thing?
See, I really went to like some nerdy shit. You know what I mean? Like some maybe Pokemon cards, but I really don't care that much about like cards.
Yeah, the cards.
I think I really want like.
I have every Pokemon card. It's like randomly.
You know what would be really sick? I don't even play. I would never play it. But the white piano, John Lennon's white piano.
Oh yeah.
I would love to just have that in my mansion somewhere.
Yeah, that'd
be
so,
sick.
I'll take it.
You could also have like a rock climbing gym in your
dude,
too.
dude, the slab walls I would
That'd
have,
be
dude.
sick.
Honestly, if I just had a place with a yard, I've seen you can get people are just constantly selling at their own walls out on like Facebook Marketplace and
That's
stuff.
cool.
I would love to just get one. And then you can get like a few holes and just constantly change it, make your own routes and stuff.
Dude, you should move into my building and you could set it up inside.
Actually, probably could.
You're allowed to drill into the brick at our place.
Dude,
The break?
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you want. They don't care.
Damn.
come January, December, I might hit you up on that.
Dude,
We
that'd
might
be
be
so
good neighbors.
I'll go to the gym. Where? 2 doors down.
Yeah, dude, good climbing. I can probably think of something better, but that's what I got. What about you, Martin? What's the treat yourself?
I have such a good funny answer, but I'm not
I
gonna
want
say
the funny
it.
answer.
Yeah.
I couldn't think of a funny one.
Brothel.
Exactly. It was along those lines.
Yeah.
No, but for reals, it for me. Damn, probably like a helicopter or something stupid. Get my ass.
Hell yeah.
Just
Kobe.
mad guns and a helicopter. Like, I am my own army now. Like, f you.
The other day I was sad, so I bought 24 guns. He's like, don't.
The
No,
Army
fuck
militia.
Yeah, right. No, I would be terrified to go on a helicopter. It's way too loud. I can think of something funner. I'd say like,
Wait, not conspicuous enough.
oh my god, I don't know. Probably a sick ass motorcycle, honestly.
Oh yeah, I have to
Dude,
get
I can't. Yeah. Oh my god.
See,
Definitely. And something, anything I would buy for myself, I'm gonna kill myself with. That's
Right.
basically it.
Something that's gonna be the end of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like one of those fucking like pool jetpack things. Like,
yeah.
like, you know what I mean? You broke his neck in the water.
You put your kids in here and you fly around, you're flipping into the water.
just strap breaking it. I'm like, just balance.
Yeah. God into the wind.
I was at my sister-in-law's this weekend, and her fiance just got a new motorcycle, and I was helping her with yard work. We were just burning brush. I had like 9 beers, and he came home from work, and he's like, "Oh, did you see my new bike?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, it's sick." And I had my helmet in my car. He's like, "Do you want to take it for a ride?" I was like, "Fuck!" Like I really wanted to, but I was like, "Nah." And like Rachel's mom's like, "You've been fucking drinking all day. You can't go." I was like, "No, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna."
Plus, like someone's new bike.
That's the
I'm
best
like,
time to do it. I'm feeling confident.
I was on the other end of confidence.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would probably rock
Cautious.
this thing around a tree.
Just drops it immediately.
But next,
Takes a fat dump.
Also thought of hot air balloon.
I did think hot air balloon.
I don't know why. Just like just be like fucking Amanda's mom. Like just still lost in the hot air balloon.
One day, your wife's toe gets floated up too. And
Oh my god, I forgot they did that. Why is it always on my feet?
Yo, it really is though.
Love you, Dan.
Oh man,
Crazy. Yeah, I feel like there's some other fun, but it's tough. Even just like conceptualizing.
did you just limit it? Like, there's nothing you couldn't buy. I could buy a person with that money.
I'd want to just get a lot of
Damn.
property in places that don't have like a lot of state and property taxes, so
Right.
I can have like all of like that's the boring answer.
Just
but-
yeah, my born house is a Maine house and a Florida house, and clearly I'll just still live in Mass. Like, wow, I'm super rich now. I'm going up to Maine if anyone wants to come.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that'd be sick.
Oh,
I'd be
snowfall,
rich,
I'll be
but
down in
not look
Florida.
rich. Like I'd be like a mountain man.
Be like Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, I would look like shit. People are like, there's no way that guy has money. Like,
Exactly. They don't bother you then.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's the beard
Wow,
getting crazy.
I'm living the lifestyle of a fucking Saudi prince.
Mm. Yeah, just straight up go to Dubai. That's basically.
And with that money, you can get cryogenically frozen until they can revive us.
Yes.
So,
Oh,
like,
perfect.
you basically buy yourself.
I'll invest in that too. Like,
Yeah,
what's that
yeah.
thing Walt did? Let me get that.
Give me the Disney treatment.
Give me that Ted Williams special.
Yeah. Fuck. If only. So when's the next polling? Like the
Saturday.
Saturday.
Alright, I can maybe try to get some tickets.
Yeah, you should, brother.
Hell yeah.
The pod would be very elevated if one of us
Oh yeah,
won.
we could have a studio.
Like
Oh
you,
my God.
if one of us wins, we're helping each other money.
Yeah. But
Actually,
actually,
sounds like yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean?
we invest it all into the pod.
Yeah.
No.
Elevator Town's
We're
pretty
basically
awesome.
on TV everywhere now with that kind of money.
Yeah, literally.
It's just the worst phone quality videos still, though.
Never get a camera.
Nothing
Everything's
improves the
improved.
quality, but like we're just
Still-
swamped the media. Just
Still
through-
on the iPhone 14.
yeah, just through marketing.
No, that'd be fun.
What'd you get up to this week, bro?
What did I get up to this week? Honestly, I was house sitting for my parents. There's one day that I had to call out because I was in so much pain.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I just like pushed it too hard in the gym for a few days, and like I went climbing. What sucks too is I did bouldering, and then I met my friends and we did some top rope, and I was just exhausted. Woke up the next day, my forearms were burning, my shoulders, my back, my knees.
Whatever amount of exhaustion you had from this event just came out when you said the word exhausted. You're like,
I know, I
oh.
felt it for
Dude, when we listened back to that, the way you just said exhausted was like,
So yeah, I called it out, but then I took a few days off, and then on Sunday I went outdoor rock climbing for the first time up in Leominster.
I thought you've already done that. No,
Not outdoor. Now it's the first time. We had tried
you
to
had
do
the
it.
pads on that bottom.
No, that's bouldering, which I
Oh.
also want to do. But
Some
this,
people bring pads for
Right.
the.
Now this is like a rock that has like an established root, and there's like drilled in
Yeah,
roots
yeah,
up
yeah,
top.
yeah.
So
Okay,
like
yeah.
we set the whole thing up, and we
You're
just
right.
did like one climb like 3 or 4 times, but
That's cool.
it was sick, dude. I don't know, tears your hands off in a different
yeah.
way.
Mhm.
But like now having done that, and like I'm grabbing rocks that are sharp with like 3 fingers like this.
Ooh.
The gym feels like nothing.
Yeah,
those
yeah,
those
obviously.
holds all feel so good.
Yeah.
So like yeah, I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Nice.
Fuck yeah.
Crow Hill, that's where I was at.
Nice.
Nice.
I did my first 4,000 footer.
I'm
with,
jealous.
our buddy John. We did Mount Pierce.
Yep.
It was a long ass day. We left New Bedford at like 5 in the morning. We saw the aftermath of like a fucking armed robbery, high speed chase. Like literally, it's
What?
like 5 in the morning on a Sunday, and we're going through like my neighborhood, and there's cops everywhere with like all
That's
the white
crazy.
lights
Mhm.
like lighting up the street. I'm like, they're definitely they were looking for shell casings and shit.
Oh shit.
And then so afterwards, like I saw like the police report of everything, and me and John stopped at Cumbies to get like fuel and snacks and stuff.
Classic.
And
Easy.
I guess all the people were at the Cumbies like 2 minutes, and we were outside eating our bananas because we can't be 2 grown men eating a banana. In the car. So we're in the parking lot eating our bananas, and I was
Just
like, "All right,
feeding
we
each other
left."
bananas.
We left at like 5:31, and at like 5:33, that's where like the bus went down. So we like just missed it. It was there's so much going on.
Yeah.
It was pretty wild.
How was like the hike itself?
It was awesome. It was like I'm like torn between like it was easier than I thought it would be, but also like harder than I thought it would be too. Like we
I'm sorry. Fuck you. Just take all my water.
No,
Okay.
barely gonna go.
That was God. It was not burping.
I-
We were pissing into the
I
microphone.
apologize.
it's all good. So yeah, it was like I don't know if it was harder or easier than I thought it was gonna be, but
interesting.
me and John were both because we were like basically off the couch. I hadn't really hiked since like the spring.
Yeah.
I just had such a busy summer. I didn't get out anywhere.
Mhm.
And dude, I had a knot in my right calf for like 3 days, and then like one day it just like exploded and my calf went back to normal. But it was rough.
Did you get that like the warm rush when like the muscle finally relaxes? And all
It just felt
acid?
normal again. Like it wasn't satisfying like you'd hoped it would be.
Right.
But like there was literally like I could just feel my calf was just like twisted.
Yeah.
John said he had the same thing. Like we both, but
sounds like whatever I did to my elbow like fucking over a month ago now. Moving sand at the beach, and I was just like, and I was like, and like I fucking it just didn't feel right for so long, and then it just was normal again.
Yeah,
and it wasn't as satisfying. Like, oh, finally, just one day you're like, oh, it's not hurting like that no more. All right, I guess we're good.
So yeah, I've been focused more on conditioning because we're gonna hit a couple more of the 4000s like this month before it gets like snowy and shit. But yeah, it was unreal. The view at the summit was like we were like. I think like we thought it was gonna be cool, but like once we finally hit, because like you're all hiking through cover, like on this mountain, there's no like open parts, like you don't really see anything. You're just on the trail, and then like all of a sudden you're at the summit, and it's just like you can look out at, like Mount Washington, and then like the whole presidential range is like all around you. It was so fucking sick.
The photo you showed me, they were sick.
It was really cool.
I'm jealous. How many are on the 4,000 footer?
How many are there?
Yeah.
48.
48. Yeah.
One down.
I'm excited to like start the list with you.
Next week we'll be doing 2. Mm-hmm. I think like for it to be not worth it, but for it to be like more efficient, like I want to start doing like ones where you're hitting like 2 or 3 or 4 all on like the same hike. There's a lot of those, so we can kind of bang a lot out.
Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah. No, I'm sad because I can't remember. Was it the day before I went outdoor climbing and there was some reason I couldn't go. I forget what it was.
I think you were. Yeah, I think it was when you were like, "Oh, I'm fucking hurt."
Oh, it was it was the Sunday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the same day I was going climbing outdoor.
Oh, okay.
If we can make this Saturday happen with us too, we should vlog it.
Yeah, definitely.
Post it on this
channel.
channel.
We'll get some clips.
Yeah. Well, that's a definite as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah.
With our jackpot money, we gotta get some GoPros or some shit.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah.
No, but that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm excited to like get on that with you. Like, I don't know, something about hikes. It's like it's a good time. It's very relaxing. So nice.
I just feel like we're also out of touch with like the world that we have to offer, and like we're slowly seeing that and getting more back into it. Even you with like climbing, like just climbing a rock. Like this motherfucker would never climbed a rock 2 years ago.
No, it's a very like primal activity. It's good to get back into that.
Right.
I always reference that time we were with Eddie. Like the first year Pokemon Go came out, we went to that park in Bridgewater. Sorry, just doxed Eddie hard.
Yeah,
but
it's full on day.
I'm sorry. There's a branch coming out that like everyone's trying to jump and grab. And I remember I just pulled like some Naruto shit and like one step on the tree and jumped and grabbed it. Like my hands locked on it and I held it. And I was just like such a primal. Like I felt like a fucking Jaguar or some shit. I was like, this is sick.
That's sick.
Getting the nice, they call it dynos, that dynamic movement when you like fucking leap and you catch the hold.
Oh, man. That looks so cool.
It feels so cool.
The other like just to finish off, like, so me and John, like, we were gonna like try to get food like closer to home, but we were both starving after this. Like, it was like pretty grueling.
Yeah.
It was just constant elevation, like no like flat spots at all. It's like basically
it's where your calves
like 4 miles of fucking stairs.
Fuck that.
And
this is what we're doing Saturday?
No, the Saturday one's a little bit more chill.
Okay.
That will be a good lead up to if you want to hit the Osceolas with us. I think you could do it. It's like, I don't know. I heard it's not that hard.
How many steps was it?
Like 30,000.
And like think about it, there's really no rush. Like they had a good pace that day. Some days you're not going to be feeling
John was
good.
Psychotic. I was like,
I believe it.
All right, like, let's fucking chill.
There
was one guy that was coming out of the hut. There's like one trail you can take to the hut, and that also loops you to Mount Monroe, I think, or Eisenhower. And he was coming out of there. This guy was on crutches, and he's like, "Yeah, I fucking just can't not hike." I was like, "Dude, you are." Some other girl, there was a group that like we kept leapfrogging,
right?
And the girl was like, "You're a trooper," and he was like, "Trooper where?" Like, I don't like cops.
I like this guy.
Yeah, he was like a just legend of the woods. But yeah, so we were starving. We were in this like little 1-horse town. There's nothing around. There's a family restaurant that was closing in like an hour, and I'm like, "Oh, that's doable." I don't know if it's just because we were starving and there was nothing else around, but dude, the food there was so fucking good. And like they had like all the kids like in the family, like all their baby pictures were on the wall, and I could tell that that's who was like still working in the restaurant. It was so wholesome. Like I got 2 entrees, dude, and then we were just ripping some like local New Hampshire beers.
Fuck yeah! What'd you guys get there? Like, what was the food?
John ripped a patty melt and a bowl of chili, and I ripped a Caesar salad with order buff tenders.
Ooh.
Those beers
fucking
right
so
now
good.
is crazy.
I don't know. I never buy beer.
I know.
I just never do it.
It's just me, right? I'm
Ooh,
the bad
you know what,
person.
we could
with the
try
beer.
something.
Ooh.
I got some new booze.
Ooh.
My parents went to Saint Martin, and they got some
Saint Martin, you asshole.
Saint Martin. Some guava berry. It's like, I don't know, some.
Yo, they went to
Syrupy.
Saint Martin.
Yeah,
The waters are so clear there.
dude, they had a great time. So clear.
Dude, 10 feet you see in the bottom.
Oh,
It's
I'm gonna
insane.
go grab it real quick. We got
is
guava
not
berry.
nice.
Dude, this shit looks so fucking nice. It's not super sweet like I thought it might be.
Yo, look how they wrote Martin, though. That's fire. It almost looks like a W.
You mean Martin?
It's Martin,
I
bro.
know.
It's Saint Martin. Let's do the honors of that. Thanks,
I'm gonna crack this right here, live on the pod.
thanks, Mom and Dad.
Track and seal.
Or should I say Aunt and Uncle? Oh, there's some lore? What, you just new here? Yeah, me and Sean are cousins, bro. Watch from episode 1, you know us.
I'm no one's cousin. Cousin of none.
I call you cuz.
We all
What's
cuz.
up, cuz? I can't say that.
Might as well like Dad.
We're all getting it out.
Why?
No, it's-
Papa Kane here.
Who get
We already
credit?
doxed him once, so fuck it.
Kane. Go follow his Kane account. What is it?
Kane Outdoors.
Kane
I
Outdoors.
haven't posted in so long.
Well,
Look
look
at
at stuff
these-
you can post. man.
After Saturday.
Yeah.
I like the little shot glasses.
Right.
Please drink responsibly. We're all over the age of 21. And this is some...
We do not endorse underage drinking.
Yeah, we don't. Or drinking and driving.
No.
We're all sleeping here tonight.
Totally.
Oh! It feels like I need to dance under the sun.
It gives me like a, the very end is like syrupy.
Very medicinal.
Very medicinal. Yeah.
That's an elixir right there. That fucking just maxed out my mana, dude.
You can cast mad spells now. Fireball, bitch.
That's like food color mixed with NyQuil or something.
Do we want to segue to the album for this week?
Oh yeah, we reviewed a topical album.
Yeah, super topical, super fucking good.
I'm gonna be straight up honest.
Oh, proud of you.
Fucked up. And I was confused on the mission and I didn't listen to the album.
Sorry,
So
Chief.
I'm not gonna take any time to put any input in.
You know what would be great? You have your phone on you. Could you pull up the song titles? Because I'm sure you're gonna want to reference one. I'm gonna forget what it's called.
For sure.
But do you want to give us the?
So we did Hickey by Royel Otis.
Mhm.
We reviewed this like basically right when it came out.
Yeah.
Royel Otis is like an Australian, I think, like indie. I think they're just a duo. I may be
I
wrong
believe you're
with
right
that.
there. Just to do it.
They went viral. They did a great cover of "Linger" by the Cranberries,
Yeah, yeah.
and then they also just recently put out "Let Me Love You" by Mario, and
Oh,
that
sick.
is great as well.
You should let me love
Dude, it's
you.
so good.
Let me be the
People in the
one
comments
to
like this doesn't hit as hard as
give it.
"Linger," but I disagree. I think it's.
Yeah.
I think it was a really
I'm gonna
good
check
cover.
that out.
But yeah, so it's a nice little album.
Mhm.
The main theme is like just super relatable. It's unrequited love, breaking up with somebody, wanting to connect with somebody on a deeper level, but like you're kind of stuck at the surface.
Yeah.
A little bit of substance abuse, and the two main sounds that like I don't want to say they battle, but it almost does sound like there's just like two really strong like sounds. Is like a really cool like indie vibe, like a little bit of like a beachiness to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say beachy. For
Yeah,
sure.
like an aquatic indie.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe it's because they have that,
Oceanic indie.
yeah, maybe because they have that Kokomo song, but I've
Yeah.
always thought of them as like cruising by the beach shore sort
sure.
of shit.
For sure.
Yeah, and then
The buggy.
yes, very much.
Just absolute like synthy dream pop, like bordering on like psychedelic.
Yeah.
Influences that like jumped out to me like right off the bat, like The Cure, Tame Impala, Phoenix, The Strokes. So kind of like the best, like The Cure really rings through. There's like these really cool like synth breakdowns in there that like literally are like straight out of The Cure.
Yeah.
And like although it like it's super familiar like songwriting, and like just has that like almost nostalgic feeling to it. It still
Obviously.
feels like something new,
Right.
which really like the critics didn't love this album. It didn't do bad, but it was like kind of like middled as far as like
Yeah.
music. But listen, they never made a fucking statue of a critic.
Fair. Honestly, what's crazy is like, out of some of the albums that we listened to this year that dropped that were like newer, outside of like Bloonerism, this is one of my favorite like newer albums this year.
Same.
It is such a vibe.
Same.
Every single, like you said, like for me, it seems like they just really hit the psychedelic angle from every point of view. Like every sort of psychedelic avenue they could go down, they went with. Whether it was the synths, the dreamy like. I got a lot of turnover
Definitely
influences or like similarities and like the way they did the melodies, the long drawn out kind of tones,
kind of like
that.
melancholic, like it really like has that like shoegaze mark on it. Like definitely bands like Turnover are. I also got a little bit of the Killers in there too.
Oh yeah, I can see that. I can see that. What were some of your favorite songs from this album?
I'm gonna pull the track list up.
Yeah,
too.
go for it. I know coming out to it, the single for the one was Moody, and I've been jamming to that for like
so good.
2 months straight. I love that song, but I don't want to take yours, but Car is definitely one of my favorite ones on there.
Good.
And damn, Shut Up was really good. Damn, the whole first half of the album is just banger.
Yeah, I hate this tune through like She's Got a Gun. Honestly, just are so good. Like Dancing with Myself is a high note.
Yeah.
Not Come On. Good Times has like I think some of the best songwriting on the album. The only thing that like makes it not my favorite song is like this isn't really a knock, but it feels like something that would be playing at like a department store a little bit. Maybe not a department store, maybe like a PacSun, like a mall store.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like when they stores just have like some generic like indie music on, like it almost kind of teetered on that because it wasn't really like that like not explorational. I don't know how to describe it, but like the songwriting is so strong on in like it's just really simple songwriting, but like it really just drives to the immediate message.
I think that song is the one that instilled with me the vibe, like for me, the whole thing sounds like it could be a movie soundtrack.
For sure.
And that very much gave the feel of like young kid like going around town. They're at the mall with their friends, and it's just kind of like an exposition song, right? It's kind of like it's there in the background. They're showing you the town or whatever. Like
Absolutely.
That was just the vibe. But you're right. Like the way that song is actually written is beautifully done. And the whole album itself is just so fun to listen to.
I think, like, for my favorite as, like, a deep cut would be More to Lose. More to Lose was really good.
Is that one of the last? Yeah.
That's one of the last, and then it finishes off with Jazzburger after that.
Jazzburger's just fun.
And the album being called Hickey, I think, is, like, definitely intentional. Like, Hickey is, like, a very, like, visible mark of, like, love and affection, but it's, like, super temporary. And, like, the whole album is going through, like, fleeting moments. Like, whoever, like, the storyteller is saying, like, I'm basically somebody's booty call and I go over even though like I want something more, but like I don't have like the willpower to say no when I should.
And like
super relatable.
The shame and embarrassment in that reflected in like even if you're dating someone calling you up and have a hickey is so embarrassing. You're like, what the fuck? You know, like
totally
try to hide it away, like you're ashamed of that a little bit, even though it comes from like what should be a good thing. It's still harmful in some way.
Totally.
Yeah, dude, what a good album pick.
Thank you.
This was a lot of fun.
Thank you. Yeah, it's definitely bump it, dude.
I promise I'm going to listen to it. It seems like vibes and the little sneak peek that I got. I love that even in today's age, we still get music with such great influences from certain times.
Yeah.
With these kind of vibes, that like melodic kind of, you know, psychedelic, you know. I didn't listen to it. But I will.
Like 2 or 3 of the songs.
I will. I'll check it out. Fucking hell yeah.
Yeah, that was great.
I did a huge like Cure deep dive after because I fucking love the Cure. I think they should be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame like 7 more times.
Oh, I was gonna say they definitely had.
Yeah, they are. Robert Smith's induction, like just his whole antics on it was so. He's like the coolest motherfucker alive.
Weren't they kind of like a more recent addition? Like the last few
years? They just got in the last few years.
What's up, Marty?
Nothing, sorry. I need to stretch my legs. I'm still like phasing off of whatever that.
The guava berry?
The walk, dude. The walk is hitting
the scissor.
Pour that in some Sprite, brother.
Dude, I also can't stop looking at the same. It says Ricky Bobby. It's got a Ricky Bobby sticker.
It says Ricky Bobby Wake and Bake. This is one of my favorite. It's got the 5-star. But it
Newports?
but it says a dispensary name.
Okay.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, like it's a cigarette, like a
I
weed
love
pack.
when brands do like a rip of like an iconic logo. Like when bands do like actually.
Yeah.
This is a barbecue place ripping Black Sabbath. It's Rack Sabbath.
Yeah.
And it says like pork butts gathered in the masses slapping
hilarious.
sauces on fat asses on
Oh
the
my
back.
God.
Your bachelor weekend? Or?
Nah, that was Aaron's.
Yeah,
we
okay.
went to this place and
Right.
nobody was feeling it, but I loved it.
I liked it.
Well, it was
Everyone
not
was sick. We all had, it was called like
Nobody's
Casey's
feeling it, but
Rib
you were
Shack.
loving it.
Well, no, we all had COVID.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
We all got
We
COVID.
didn't know it yet, but Aaron was dying.
Yeah.
And we're all just like, it was a little low energy. We were just trying to pick up, get some energy back
Oh
after
my
the
God.
rough first night. We were out pretty late the first night, so like, yeah. It
And
was a
Aaron's
good
just raw dogging it. I'll tell everybody.
time. Well,
I felt different.
he like knew, but we hadn't really pieced like, oh, it definitely is COVID. But, yeah.
I picked him up and he's like, by the way, I feel like fucking shit. And I was like, oh, cool.
This is for his
fun.
wedding?
This is for his bachelor party.
Oh, his bachelor party.
Yeah.
Damn, imagine wedding, like spreading COVID everywhere. That would be awful.
I was so fucking... Not being on your A game for your wedding is, like, not recommendable. Like, I was up till probably 5 in the morning, like, before my wedding. Definitely
Valid.
introduced some substances. It was definitely, like, dopamine depleted the next day. It was just, like... I leveled out, obviously, but from, like, the time we woke up until, like, the time I said I do, I was just, like, in a fog.
Damn, wait, you went ham the night before?
Yeah, dude.
Oh my
We
God.
went ham. We did some fungus in a haunted house.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
went into the basement. I was like, "This is the Conjuring house."
Oh my God.
I remember being up with John at like 6:30 in the
Oh,
morning,
yeah.
just staring out the lake, chain smoking cigarettes. It was like, this is gonna be crazy, man.
So Ryan's getting married.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's good. It's good shit. But I don't know. Should we move on to song of the week?
Song of the week.
Who's gonna kick us off?
Even though we're all screaming right now, I picked "Bring 'Em Out" by T.I.
Hell yeah. Bring 'em out.
A metal cover of that would go fucking hard.
Right?
Ooh.
Bring 'em out.
Dun, 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 dun,
Bring 'em out. Bring 'em out.
Like the breakdown for that could be juice.
I'm a hot boy.
Oh, dude, the world needs a new Punk Goes Crunk album.
Yo,
right now.
That would actually be fine.
We still need a musically inclined night where we're just here recording a bunch of dumb shit musically.
You
Yeah.
can't do that here.
No, we can do it at my place if you want.
It's just
Do
these,
it quietly.
push that wall real quick.
This goes into another
No, but
section of your
that
room.
wall's the
Yeah,
exact
no,
same.
yeah,
These walls are like
I agree
paper
with
thin.
Sean.
It's such a people would be so pissed. But no, dude, this song was great. It's very fun, hype kind of
Oh
song.
yeah, it was like I played it. It came on my random playlist while I had like the windows down, like a nice day after work, and I was like, I was just getting all into it. I was like, alright.
You felt a little cooler driving through the streets with that playing.
I was like, I might shoot you, even though I don't have a gun. No, it's a fun song, and it's hype, and I love that era of hip hop because I think it's just so looked past nowadays. That,
Yeah.
I don't know. It was fun, but also like went hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that era had like everyone just accepted there was a certain amount of cheese to hip hop at that point, but like, and I think that's why it's kind of looked over.
Yeah.
But you throw that on today, even as someone who doesn't know that song, it's just gonna hype you up.
Oh, yeah,
It's
real.
just gonna give you good vibes. You're just gonna be
up.
like, bring 'em up, like it's just fun.
That holds up all
Yeah.
day.
All day.
Oh yeah.
All day.
I did Lazy Eye by Silver Sun Pickups. Just a solid like 2000s indie banger.
I love that. As soon as you started playing, I was like, I do know this song, but I couldn't name it for the life of me.
Yeah, that's like the mark of that era. It's like everybody knows it, but it's like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I love the switch up in the song though. Like once it
Yeah.
starts like cooking, you're like,
Yeah,
oh.
it's like it's that super repetitive little riff, and then just like
Mhm.
you get that vocal fry, and it just sounds sick.
Yeah, it definitely like poster mark of that era too. Like
For
I said,
sure.
you gave me Meteor, Linkin Park vibes
For sure.
with like a little like maybe not Paramore, but I don't know. I agree. It was a fun listen, and like I do love the range they had on it.
I should be
What made
around
you-
the butterfly.
made you
Paramore
think of that?
slaps.
I don't know. It just like came up on my shuffle. I'm like, oh, song of the week
Yeah.
right there. The world needs to hear that again.
Lock it in. Hell yeah. That was me too. Mine was Rewind by Nas.
Sick.
I just realized I hadn't done like a rap song in a while, and that like Nas is probably my number one, and that was the song that made me like that and Ether.
Yeah.
Because if he's not just being like an absolute savage or trying to ruin Jay-Z's career, like he's just a masterful lyricist, and Rewind is just like
It proves it.
yeah, going from smoking a blunt to back to a cigar, and
Yeah.
it makes it all work with like dialogue that someone would really say in a conversation, like just
I feel like he wrote that as like a challenge to himself.
Yeah.
Like he's like already just wrote so many cool like songs, told a million stories. Like let's tell it backwards. Fuck it.
Yeah,
Like,
right.
It's so cool.
And still like captures that era of like just speaking your truth and like what people were living through in that time period. And, you know, like
For sure.
the lifestyle. And you're at that point, he'd already done a lot of like the meaningful and the really deep stuff. And it was just like, here's just a snapshot of a really sick story. Just
Backwards.
so good.
So good.
Yeah.
He does it masterfully. It's shout out Nas, dude.
Nas.
One of the greats.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
Songs are cooking.
Songs are
Pods are cooking.
Yeah.
How about a little, do you remember?
I remember.
Nostalgia Showcase.
Did you? I had one, but
I, for the life of me, still can't think of the one that I was trying to think of for last week's. And even just rewatching that was annoying me because I was like, what was that? And it's gone.
yeah.
It's gone with the wind.
Well, what you said earlier made me think of a new one, and it was there was always that person on your fucking Halloween route who did the at-home scary, spooky experience or something like so weird. Actually, so weird.
Why?
Like, I would never let my kids go to like the neighbor dude on the corner. Yeah, he's got a haunted. You can walk through his garage.
He's like too into it.
Yeah. Oh, what's in the box? It's so squishy.
I get nowadays.
Get away from the box.
Dude, but when we were younger, Halloween was just something different. I know every generation says that, but I will fucking say, like, our generation was the last great house. Dude, every house was fucking lit up. You had to, like, it was weird to be that one person that wasn't. Now, where we are in the future, it's like every 6 houses doing it.
Right.
Barely any
They
decorations.
do the bare minimum.
Let's
go to a parking
There's
lot.
a
You can take
pumpkin.
candy out of my trunk.
Yeah.
Like, thank
Fuck
you. I was just gonna say.
Oh my
the
god.
parking lot.
Trunk or treat,
Yeah.
trunk, fuck you. Fuck you, and ruining traditions. Because, dude, I have some of the most lit memories. I was like one of those kids who trick-or-treated for too long. Like,
Yeah.
You know.
Call me crazy, but we were told not to take fucking candy out of people's cars.
Yeah.
Right?
And now that's like the norm.
Right. Now it's like, oh, don't worry, your parents are over there. It's whatever. Like,
You would inspect all your candy, dude. I remember I definitely shoveled down like easily 100 Reese Cups one year. And like, I think that was like a pivotal moment in my like growth where I was like, okay, you can definitely easily be fat and enjoy it.
yeah. Because I was the kid that was like, I feel bad for those lame kids. Their parents make them spread their candy out. I ate it all that night.
But then you envy that kid in like fucking March when he still had candy at school at lunch. You're like, where is he? My mom made me hide my Halloween candy.
Yeah. I do 2 pieces a day.
So I have 2 Reese Cups today. I'm like, oh.
I remember there was one Halloween where we went trick-or-treating in our buddy John's neighborhood, and we brought all of our candy to McDonald's, and we walked through the drive-thru, and we're like, will you guys like give us hamburgers for candy? And they did it.
That's
What?
sick.
Yeah, I think you were with us.
Was I?
I think so.
You definitely came with me to Mansfield one year to like that rich neighborhood.
I remember.
That was the one of every house lit up.
We were running around doing some ding dong ditching later at the end.
Yeah.
That's
We were
classic.
punks.
Dude, plotting a neighborhood to trick-or-treat in that you don't live in is like the mark of being white trash.
Yeah,
And
right.
I will never
We
apologize
used to,
for
dude.
that.
We went to like the richest street near my house,
Yeah.
and that was the street like everybody went all out, all decorations, king Kai candy bars, and weird garage haunted things. But
What's great too is like our town, like yours, where you lived and where I lived, so many different little streets you can just interweave to.
Yeah.
I would go up and down that road,
Yeah,
like
that
all the
shit
way
was
by the
elite.
horse field down to like the main road. Like I was,
those preteen years though, once you were like riding dirty on bikes,
Yeah.
like those were like some.
The
good
chaos
times.
days.
Yeah, no ring cameras to catch me taking that whole bowl, bitch.
Yeah, dude.
Those late night bowls still sitting out, and just scooping them all.
I remember like not a few years ago, I was just like helping my parents. They were out, so I was watching that night, and I was like, I'm just gonna leave the bowl out. And I saw some kid do that, just dump the whole thing, and I was just like, good on you, man. No one even came to the neighborhood out here. It was like dead, so I was like, yeah, take it all.
Same thing happened to me
Yeah.
at my parents' house. They weren't home from. They're like, oh, we passed out candy this year, and we were going out to like a party that night.
Right.
I was like, yeah, whatever. I got ready there. Like the first fucking fat fuck kid, it took the whole bowl, threw the bowl, and then like the house was mobbed and there was no candy left. I was like, sorry, dude,
Someone beat you
gotcha.
to it.
I have a vivid memory of when I was probably like 12 or 13 going to the same neighborhood.
Yeah.
And like there was all these adults have like a lit ass Halloween adult party. So they were just like a bunch of drunk people dressed up and they were like handing out candy and like talking to like, they were talking to like my
Talking
group
to children.
Yeah, they were talking to like my group for a little bit because we were like fucking with them and like imagine people kept like poking their heads out the door and be like, what are these kids on right now?
Yeah.
Like, but it was just so funny. I always like had that like, oh, I can't wait one day to like have a house, be an adult, and like have a little Halloween party, and
Right.
you know, kids come and just like fuck with them, like oh, trick or treat.
Yeah, that's
What
the
are
house
you?
under like kids away from the house.
But it's sad because one, in today's American culture, I can't afford a house. Two, people don't trick or treat like they used to. Three, people don't party like they used to.
True.
Why everyone, you know, we got easily like 20 people back in the day to one little gathering, and you're all getting shit faced or having fun at someone's house.
It's not house parties anymore.
No.
I mean, like, that's also just...
Everyone's like, well, I drink just enough so I could leave. It's like, so nothing?
If I was to, like, somehow... If I get the jackpot, buy a house somewhere, like, locally, rager at the house.
Oh, I'd have like
Yeah.
raves.
Oh, my God.
I'd have the
I'm
best.
paying off cops, dude, you know?
Yeah, it's like, leave us be, Halloween, you know? Fuck yeah, what do you guys got for
Good
nostalgia?
pick. I got this program that was, I don't know if a lot of people know about it, and the name is sus, so we'll just get the name out of the way. This was like a Mac OS. It might have been for Windows too. It's called KidPix. I know, sus name, not what you think. It was basically like
It was so much worse than I was hyping myself.
well, if it's like KidPix, like it sounds a little fucking suspicious.
Yeah, I don't want to have to write that in the list later.
Yeah, but it was like this like editing software where like it was like I think like the origin of like the deep fried meme. Like
Okay.
you'll have to like just look at like pictures of it later and like you might have fucked around with it. But like my great grandmother, she was hip as fuck. She had like the like Y2K Mac that had like the colorful background that was like see through. You know what I'm talking about? And like she had this thing on it, and like it was basically like MS Paint on steroids, and like you could just make like the coolest designs and like make like collages on it.
I'm not familiar with this.
It sounds familiar,
Me and my sister used to fucking like just fuck with it
Is
for
this
so long.
like I got like the classic thing of like the old shitty camera through it, and it would like you could distort your own photo in crazy ways too.
Yeah,
And
okay.
do like the old early 2000s like editing where it would be like everything's like blue and white.
Yeah.
Everything's like hold
This
on.
was like the loading screen of it.
Yeah, this is bringing
It's like
back
you could like
memories.
drag and drop like weird shapes and stuff.
Yeah,
It was so
this
fun
is-
to just fuck
I definitely
around
fucked
with.
around with it back in the day.
And like
That's
also every like little individual like brush or tool used. Like,
Now that I
like, a
see what it
funny
looks like,
noise.
it's way more innocent.
Yeah.
But, oh my god.
I know they should have picked a better name.
Right.
Yeah.
But no, you're right. Like the brush or the marker would make like a very distinct, goofy
Right.
kind of sound,
Right.
just to be extra. Hell yeah! No, I do know.
Oh,
what
I
you're
used to
talking about.
love making the fucking like spirals.
That reminds me of coolmathforkids.com for some reason.
It's very coded like
It was
that.
that
Like,
era.
yeah, you could just make cool shit like that.
Yeah, let us say.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Wait, is it not a thing anymore?
I don't think so.
There's got to be like a knockoff
Don't look up
version you
kid
can get.
pics.
I know.
No.
It's like you can't. I felt weird googling it. Yeah, me and my sister would just make like the coolest little like fucking backgrounds, and then like we'd use all of her ink by printing them out.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been trying to think of things and see if anything came to me with you guys talking, and nothing really. Which I hate. I like
That's
when
usually
something-
me. I usually have nothing.
It switched. Now it's me lately. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's sometimes I try to think ahead, and then sometimes like it's just the day of.
I like coming up with it.
Blasted
I'm usually good. Something you say, like,
Mhm.
I could tie off your Halloween thing. I have no idea. I'm playing on the computer, like Sims or something. But no, I think I'm going to lock into. Yeah, so for my nostalgia showcase, I'm going to go with Beyblades.
Beyblades.
Oh, hell yeah.
No.
Beyblades were bad fun when they came out. They were like metal,
Yeah.
a little dangerous back then. Like if you had one spinning too fast, one to pick it up, like, ooh.
Oh yeah.
Whatever, like landing on you could hurt.
Cut your cuticle on.
If they clashed, one just darted like 10 feet across the room.
You
And
could get.
I think the funnest thing about Beyblades, it was like anything that's marketed towards kids for a specific thing, like they had those bowls. Every kid was like, we're going to try everything but that. The sink, the bathtub, let's hit the driveway with it. Let's go to the skate park and do it off the half.
Yeah.
Uh,
They could get the metal pieces so they would like spark when they hit each
Oh,
other. And shit like that.
yeah.
Dude, the anime too was sick. I mean, it was basically an anime, but it's like
Yeah.
a cartoon for us. But like, they had
It's
the,
still going.
yeah,
It's
they had the
like-
phoenix that let it rip.
Yeah.
Oh man.
There's just like the animal thing, like
Yeah.
the little inner piece that you could get.
Remember at schools also banned Beyblades?
Oh, yeah.
If a toy was banned, it made it immediately like
Way
15
cooler.
times cooler.
Way cooler.
You can look it up on YouTube. Like the first like big competition they did for it with money, it's like actually so sad because of how stupid. Like there's no skill behind it.
Yeah.
Dude,
So
there's,
like it went really fast, and this
Right.
kid just like won the whole like region championship.
Like-
Like the leading up to it was so much just for this little like. Yeah, he won that round. Yeah, you're out. He won.
Yeah.
Like, this was not thought out well.
And it's funny because I've seen stuff like nowadays where they have like jumpers and things
Oh,
that
yeah.
reverse spin and things that do like you can change the deck out in different ways and there's technique to it.
Oh yeah, the technology evolved a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of wild.
But it's all plastic now. That's
Yes.
my biggest thing.
Right.
Those old metal rims, dude. Like the fucking hooks on them. Oh my god.
It reminds me of BattleBots.
Yeah.
There's a YouTube channel that just streams BattleBot content like live 24/7. It's good. To just
I always see
follow.
little clips once in a while.
So
It's like,
fucking
someone
cool.
just has the dirtiest machine going there.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that made that guy look stupid.
I always like the small little guys that just move really fast and
Oh,
just
yeah.
flip those big guys everywhere and they're like, oh my god.
Have you seen that Pixar movie, Big Hero 6?
I did actually see
Yeah,
that
the
movie.
intro of that, their bot fighting.
Yeah.
Is so cool.
Fuck yeah.
That's actually like, that was one of those movies that everyone was like, it's one of the best ones. Have you never seen it? I think I was just like, hi, sitting on my couch one day and I saw it come up on like a suggestion. I was like, I'm gonna check this out.
It's actually good.
So good.
I love that movie.
The aunt,
Yeah. Bad.
thick.
Dang.
Is fine.
Pixar knows what they're doing.
Crazy. But like, actually just a really cool premise too.
Yeah, yeah, it was
Like,
cool.
It was a pretty good movie.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah. But yeah, any other like final things for the week or, you know, things you want to put out in the world?
Be nice to people again.
Anything
Yeah.
you're excited for?
More episodes.
I'm excited for The Conjuring. I'm excited for Weapons. I'm excited for The Long Walk.
I'm excited for fall weather.
Is that a book?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but dude, I want to see that too.
Yeah. It looks really good.
Fuck yeah.
I'm excited for fall season. More movie reviews. Us going to more theater shows.
Yeah.
And yeah, just keep cooking on what we're doing. Life's been crazy. I feel like, I don't know why, but like every time around this year, like August leading into September is always just like, and then like right when it hits October, it chills out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're riding that high from summer, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, you're energetic.
And it's
you're
like still here, you know
Right.
what I mean? It's creeping on us. We're kind of having a little bit of an Indian summer. I mean, we'll see. Could get cold quick, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Hell yeah, you know, we're just still gonna make these pods and have fun with it. And I think keep trying to just improve little things along the way until we get to episode 100. Because when we started this shit, we were like, yo, these first 100 episodes don't matter. It's 101 that matters. And
Yeah.
all this has just been like a practice and a preface to it. So
Mm,
if you ever find yourself watching all the way through and enjoying listening to us, hit that follow and subscribe button and
hell yeah.
And share. Share with a friend.
share. Yeah, if you didn't
Yeah.
liked it, let people know and
Like
stay
Brad said,
elevated.
Be kind. Show people our podcast.
Yeah.
It's just that's how you spread love and awareness. You know?
If you laughed at least at anything, you gotta tell somebody about it.
yeah,
So.
it's worth
Spread
it.
the joy. Laughter's always free.
Fuck yeah.
Elevated times. It's the elevated times.
Hey.